Hello, hello. Hopefully I am live. I hope you guys have had a good day so far. I'm just pulling up the stream on my computer. Hopefully it's working. Hello. Hey, Karen. Cool. Hopefully you can see all right. I have no idea what I'm going to make today. And I hope you guys have had a good day. I hope you guys have enjoyed the live streams so far. Unfortunately, I feel so bad I haven't been able to join you today at all. I've been busy with other things around the house and just haven't been able to make it on. But hopefully I will be able to make something cool for you guys today. Hey, Nicole, Michelle, Carol, Mary, Sky Blue Hippie, I love your name. Hey, Sue. Hey, Sandra, Jacqueline, Karen St. Clair, Karen Opetz. Perhaps a journal page. I figured I'd work on this mixed media artboard instead of my journal. And I really don't know what to make. I've got some stencils here. Yeah. So I don't know. We shall see. Okay, we'll start here. I do have like a song in mind. This is the decorative paper from Finnabair. I got this from one of the girls that does a lot of the live streams. If you're on, say hello. Tell them I got it. Oh, thanks, Carol. I appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. I do not feel it lately. But I did get this. I wanted to try it. I've worked with other tissue paper before. I've never worked with Finnabair's. So, but I liked this one. This is the Musica tissue paper. And since I have a song in mind that I'm kind of drawing inspiration from, I thought the music would be cool. The substrate I'm working on today is this Canson Mixed Media Artboard. I've had these forever, and I was pulling out some other substrates and I came across these and I thought I've got to use these. So I have pulled out some here to work on. So I'm going to work on these. So these are really cool because they are glued together here. So you can work on them right in this, and when you work on them in here and they stay glued together, it really helps with the warping and everything. But I have already pulled some out because I thought about making a journal with them, but they're super thick. So I figured I'd just go ahead and use those since I have them out. I could have totally worked in a journal though. I should work in a journal because I have no idea what I'm making. And it's always best. No, I've heard of Finn. Oh my gosh, I have. I've heard of Finnabair for sure. I just haven't ever used her paper, her tissue papers. And it is a green color. Green, teal. And then it has a little bit of rust on it. So I'm gonna pull a sheet out. These are ginormous. Oh my gosh. Look how big these are. So they're 27.5 inches by 19.7 inches. Totally did not look at that. So you've got a ton, and then you get 6 sheets. So this will last forever. Holy moly. Okay. So, and then I also pulled out some of the stencils I just picked up. I think I might use this one. This one is really cool. This one's called Swirly Florals. And I also got the manuscript one. And I also got the letters one, but I don't have that one pulled out. Okay. So I'm going to get some matte medium. And I am just going to, sorry, this is huge. I'm just going to try to tear some of this. And it's not tearing very well, so let's get some scissors. And let's just make something. Let's just see what happens here. And go with it. I love these live streams because I love chatting with you guys. Yes, I will, Karen. I didn't link it yet because I wasn't sure if I would. I wasn't sure what I was using, so I didn't put the links in there yet, but I will definitely put a link afterwards for you. And I'm just going to take a sheet of this and I'm going to lay it down. I found it on oh no, how'd you burn the tortilla chips? Okay, so this is Liquitex Matte Medium, and I'm just going to pour that. I smell something burning here now. I'm going to grab a brush, and I'm just going to smooth that on here. And I should have put this Liquitex matte medium is super fluid. And I always, like, when I'm spreading it down, I always, like, splash it on my clothes. And I should totally be wearing an apron, but I'm not. And I put a ton on there. And I'm going to just lay that right on there and get rid of that blank page. Whenever I don't know what I want to do, working with tissue is always a great thing because it ooh, this tears really quick, guys. It always just breaks up that blank page. This tissue is very, very soft, and it is tearing as I spread it down, which is fine. I don't mind. Add a little bit of texture in there, and then maybe we'll just wrap it around the back. And just wrap it right around the back. Has anybody worked with this tissue before? Like I said, I've not worked with it. Oh look, I can just tear that off. We'll just tear it off. We'll just leave that there. How does that look? Looks great to me. And I'm just going to dry that a little bit. Nelly, what are you waiting for? You were waiting for me to use it. That's not totally dry, but while it is drying, I might as well add just a little bit of gesso, just because I want to add other colors, possibly. Oh look, my apron is right behind me. Let me just put that on real quick, because I feel like this is gonna get messy. Does anybody else feel like this is gonna get messy? I think it's gonna get messy. So we're going to spread on some gesso. With these, you need very little glue and gel. Good to know. I used a ton, of course. I'm an over adhesive user. But you know what? I'm kind of digging the way that it's like totally tearing and getting all crazy. And I don't have any baby wipes next to me. So I'll use this paper towel and I'll just dab up a little bit of that, because I don't want to cover everything up, but I do want to cover, I just want to push it back a little bit, because we are going to add some paint to it. I really want to draw a girl, but I'm a little bit nervous about drawing a girl in front of people, because I'm not very good at it. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds cool, Nikki. A tissue paper album. That would be awesome. I still haven't gotten a new Ranger heat tool, guys. I still need to get one. I feel bad. My Wow embossing tool is getting very, very painty. I always feel bad when I use it in my Wow videos and I'm like, everybody else's looks so pretty and white and mine is all messy like me. This paper is so big. I would never get through it all. I feel like this wants to come off right here. So how is everybody doing? You guys making a lot of art? Getting a lot of inspiration? Man, this just wants to tear and tear and tear. Oh, that sounds cool, Kimberly. Now, I don't feel like that is totally dry. still loving this mint color. Acrylic paints and watercolors. Is that what I should do? I'm looking for I'm digging through my paint and it's falling, but I really want that purple. Is Olga here? Is that right? I am too, Carol. Shh, don't say anything, but I am too. I don't know why. It's bad. All right. So I think here. What?
I can't believe I have a honey in D&D.
Aw,
It's a unicorn bunny.
Oh my gosh.
It's so cute.
That's cool. So, I feel like she wants to come out. So, we're going to let her come out. Right? I started the 100-day challenge. I don't know if you guys follow that on Instagram, the 100-day challenge, and then I just dropped off. And I was drawing faces every day, and I'm so super bummed that I stopped. Like, I don't know what happened. So, aw, thanks, Sue. My faces are always a little bit wonky. Like, you'll see one eye is always going to be smaller than the other, but I'm not going to and hair is always the bane of my existence. I can't ever get it. Like, I feel like it's never right, but I've been wanting to do like a little bob haircut. The nice thing about drawing with the Stabilo is that if I don't like something, I can wipe it away as long as my background is kind of sealed in a way. So now I'm going to add some color to her face. This is always the scary part because it can go terribly wrong. Or it can go wonderfully right. But yeah, hopefully we'll get maybe a little bit of in between, horribly wrong and wonderfully right today, and it'll be okay. If we can get okay, I'll be happy. And I do not draw realistic. I don't do a whole lot of details. They're very abstract like my other work. And that's okay. She'll be okay. I'll be okay. And maybe we'll make something pretty. Nikki, did I order through you? Did I get this paper through you? I can't remember.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh, thank you, Sue. Ooh, that came out. Oh boy, that was weird. Did your screen go green? My screen just went green. That was weird. That was super weird. Thank you. Am I frozen? Weird things are happening. don't know if any of that paint is still wet, but we'll see if I could remove any of it. I don't think so. Not really. Not really. Kind of. So let's okay, good.
That's cute.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. You're not having fun until you spill something, huh? Sorry guys, I got a little quiet. Just kind of thinking what I want to do next. I do want to find my white paint. And I want to try to whiten under her eye. Got a little bit of purple here. So I'm just going to blend that out. I kind of like to use purple anyway in my skin tones, just to give a little bit of shadow. So we'll go ahead and add that in. It's a little bit much. But what I'll do is I'll go over it with some of the apricot, and we'll fix her eye. Fix her eye a little bit. the nice thing about the Stabilo Mark Salt is that you can literally draw over wet paint without any worry, which is awesome. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I get this girl out, because she has been wanting to come out and play. And we can activate that Stabilo with some water. When you activate it, it is water soluble and it's not permanent. So even though I'm activating, there's like some mediums, you know, that you activate them and then they become permanent. The Stabilo is not like that. So just because I activate it doesn't mean it's not going to move, you know, once I go over it again. But I can at least see, you know, a little bit clearer her features and stuff. What did she's like pursing her lips at what I did? She's like, she's got the what is that, resting bitch face? Pardon my language. She does. All my girls do. That come out of my pencil. Yes, they do. And this might be dried. Oh, this paint is dried out, ladies. In the tub, in the trash it goes. So we'll go with my trusty blushing instead. Hopefully this has some paint. Her lips got really small, didn't they? I feel like her lips need to be bigger. I just kind of glanced up to see what you guys were talking about. Okay, so let me go ahead and fill in bottom of her eyes. I am a little bit embarrassed that I'm doing this in front of you guys. But I really didn't know what else to do. I was not like, so. But I'm not like professional. I don't know what I'm doing basically. I just kind of go until I'm happy. I'll just kind of fuss and keep going at it until I'm like happy with it. Like I feel like her lips need to be a little bit bigger. Like that could be a big mistake. So if you know how to draw faces, don't judge me. Oh yeah, definitely, Amy. I usually do that at the end. All right, so I'm kind of liking that so far. I am going to, this is a permanent pen, so I'm going to go over my lines with this. This will give a little bit more definition to everything. I feel like once you can really see the pupil, they really come to life. Like that. I'm gonna outline. Sorry, guys. I'm glad you guys can chat amongst yourselves because I'm like, not, I don't know. I'm not good at the chit chat today. So I'm glad you guys are chatting amongst yourselves. I mean, if you have any questions, feel free. I will definitely try to answer them. But I'm kind of in my own world. Crazy, crazy. And I do want to add that white to her eye. Yeah, you guys are. So I'll pull out my Posca pen, which is like not wanting to work. I really didn't mean to put it right in the middle of her eye, so what I'll do is I'll just cover that up. Like that. I'm going to take this. Let's see where are we at. We've got a few minutes left. So I was thinking about a song. One of my favorite bands is Mumford and Sons. I don't know if anybody else out there likes them, but I love them. I listen to them way too much. Usually when I am in my craft room or my making stuff, I will more than likely be having them on in the background, singing along. And they actually have posted to their Instagram like a little challenge to create, you know, whatever, post a picture or whatever of, and the prompt was Forever from one of their songs. And so I thought, oh, that would be fun to kind of make something based on that. And some of the lyrics just talk about, a lot of their lyrics talk about love and relationships and just all kinds of fun things. So I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to draw something that had to do with that, and then write some of the lyrics on there, which I totally didn't do, but I think I will just kind of doodle some of those. And I don't know if any of this is dry. So I'm just kind of doodling some of those lyrics on here. Doesn't really, you know, it's not like you can read it or anything, but I like the way that it adds a little bit of texture around her face. And, oh good, Karen. It went green again. Why did it go green? Just a few minutes left. I think I want to add I have some liquid acrylic here. I just want to add a few splatters. You all right, honey? And maybe I can find something here. See, I really want to put, dare I say, forever on here, like right here, but I don't, I want to find some like that, or I can stamp it on, or like print it out and add it on later, but I'll probably do that unless I can find something here that says forever. I might get lucky. I might get lucky. I love these sticker words, and I love adding them to my art journal pages or whatever I'm doing. I love adding these. So I'm just looking for the word forever, and then I can add it on there. And maybe I'll get lucky. Splatters. It does. I liked the doodling. Usually there's like all the words in here, like every word you could possibly ever. But then a lot of times I'll just like print it out or stamp it out if I can't find a sticker. I don't know. I'm still looking. I might get lucky. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you totally can. I want to try to get back to uploading more mixed media, watercolor videos. And I would love it if you subscribed if you're not already. And your next stop is Nikki, Disorganized Crafter. She is coming on next. These are funny. These are totally snarky. It says snarky and it's completely snarky. Oh, these are like, yeah, I'll have to just write it out, type it out, or stamp it on there. But anyway, so this is it. I think they turned out super cute, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'm still live. I'm seeing weird stuff on mine. Mine is like super delayed. You think it's perfect? Well, thank you guys. I am glad you guys enjoyed it. It was a little bit scary for me to do a face live because I'm super uncomfortable doing them. And so that was a little bit scary for me. But thank you for watching and enjoy it. And I'm glad Nikki is sleek black stamp. Yeah. Yay. Thank you guys so much. I'm pretty happy with her. Yep, I am. I like the way she turned out. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you guys had fun all day today. I'm gonna have to go back and watch all of you guys because I have not seen any of them. And I will put, I'll go in and put a link to all the supplies that I used when I log off. I promise, I will do that for you. So you guys can see where I got the tissue paper and some of the paints and all of that good stuff. Thanks so much, Karen. Oh, good. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you head over to Nikki's channel, and thank you for hanging out with me for the past hour. I'll probably add some words to her right here, and then I will post her up on Instagram, and hopefully you guys can check me out over there at Inky Fairy Designs and follow me over there too. And I will see you guys hopefully next week. All right, thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye.